we're going to do a little exercise. It's a pranayama. It's called Vinyasa, where we're going to break our upper body into 3 parts. And this can be challenging if this is your first time. We're going to identify our lower abdomen and take 3 breaths in the lower abdomen. Then we're going to take 3 breaths in our diaphragm area. And then we're going to take 3 breaths in the chest. We're going to hold, and then we're going to exhale in 3 starting from the chest, then 3 in the diaphragm, then 3 in the lower belly. Okay? So you'll notice that in the lower belly, your lower belly is going to want to come out forward. As in the diaphragm, it's going to want to come out forward and out. It's going to spread it out and forward. In the chest, you'll mostly notice that it's going to want to expand in the sides. Okay? And on the exhale, notice how much control you have over this air. Okay? Over the release of the air. So let's take a deep breath in together. So breathe in fully. And exhale completely. Inhale through the lower belly in 3, 2, 1. And you can place your hand on your lower belly if you'd like. Inhale in your diaphragm. 3, 2, 1. Inhale through your chest in 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale in 9, starting from the chest. 8, 7, diaphragm. 6, 5, 4, lower belly. 3, 2, 1. And again, inhale lower belly. 3, 2, 1. Diaphragm. 3, 2, 1. Chest. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, chest. 9, 8, 7, diaphragm. 6, 5, 4, lower belly. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lower belly. 3, 2, 1. Diaphragm. 3, 2, 1. Chest. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, chest. 9, 8, 7, diaphragm. 3, 2, 1. Lower belly. 3, 2, 1. So I got the count wrong. Let's keep going. Lower belly. 1, 2, 3. Diaphragm. 3, 2, 1. Chest. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 9, 8, 7, and you know where to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm just going to guide you through the breath. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lower belly, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lower belly, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, diaphragm, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chest, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, chest, 9, 8, 7, diaphragm, 6, 5, 4, lower belly, 3, 2, 1. Inhale completely. And exhale fully. One more deep breath in. One more long breath out. And allow yourself to notice what is going on with your breath. Allow yourself to understand and notice the difference between the first breath you took in the beginning of class and this last breath you're taking now. You probably found a bit more space and capacity for the breath. And you probably found more awareness and control for the exhale. Inhale completely. And exhale fully. Inhale, open the eyes. Circle your arms, your shoulders up, back, and down. Bring your hands over your head. Let's take a nice little twist just to start off. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand, left knee, left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more breath in. And exhale, twist. Both hands come up high. Inhale. Exhale, change sides. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more breath in. And exhale. Inhale, both hands come up high. Exhale, bring your hands together. Interlace your hands and let your hands just sink towards the back of your head. Open your elbows out and send your chest forward. Breathe in. And out. And remember to activate your pelvic floor. Squeeze your scapulas together, really open the elbows out. Send your chest towards the ceiling. Breathe in and out. Inhale as we lift both arms up high. Exhale, right hand comes down, left hand slides over your head. Keep your right shoulder away from your ear. Bend your right elbow towards the body. Stretch your left hand over your head. And you can kind of find a little cactus arm here. So this is an active arm stretch. Bend your elbow just a bit. Send your elbow back and then stretch your arm over your head. Find that really deep stretch. And again, bend that elbow, find cactus, and then stretch that left hand over your head. Yes. One more time, bend that elbow, cactus, and this is really active through the arms and through the side body. Exhale, stretch. Slowly we come up, inhale, change sides. Left hand slides onto the left. Right hand circles over your head. Stretch that right arm. Send your right butt cheek down onto the floor. Left elbow bends inwards and our shoulder is away from the ear. Stretch your right arm. Inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, find a bend in the elbow as you send your chest forward. Find cactus. Lengthen. And exhale, cactus. Lengthen. And exhale, cactus. One more, lengthen. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. You'll probably find a lot more space here. Exhale, cactus. Inhale as we come all the way up. Woo. Exhale, release. Beautiful. So from here, we go all the way onto all fours. You can roll over your knees, make your way onto all fours. Let's just take a few circular movements with our body around our wrists. So take 3 rounds on one side, circular movements, 2, 3, and then change directions. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to neutral. Place the top of your hands down onto the floor and your palms face up. So the ball of your hand, take a look here again. The back of the hand is facing down and your fingers are facing the body. So it's not, yeah, there you go. There you go, Margot. Both hands. And let's take cat-cow here. This is not easy, okay, for your wrists, but the idea is to really stretch the wrists. Bring your chin towards your chest, round the spine, inhale. Exhale, send your butt back, chest forward, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, round. Exhale. Inhale, round. Exhale. One more, inhale, round. And exhale. Come back to neutral. Slowly release one hand. Ooh. Slowly release the other hand. Yeah, there you go. Sit onto your heels. Bring your hands, your elbows towards your rib cage, interlace your hands, and just circle your wrists around. Well done. Change sides. From here, we're going to open the hands out to the side and just give it a little neck stretch. Right hand is going to grab onto your left ear. Press your right hand down towards your ear. And you can stretch this left hand out, or you can place the left hand onto your shoulder blade, press it down just to help get a deeper stretch. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in and out. Inhale as we come back to neutral. And let's change sides. Left hand, right ear. And be gentle. And you can stay here, or you can bring that right hand down onto your shoulder blade. Give it a little, press it down a bit. And give it a little deeper stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in and out. Inhale, lift your chin up high, open your arms to the side. Circle your hands behind you. Interlace the hands behind the back. And give it a little stretch, stretch, stretch. So send your chest forward and try and bring your index finger to point. So in Kali Mudra, your index finger points behind your back. Try and keep your palms together to activate even further through the arms. Roll your shoulders back and stretch your arms behind you, almost as if you're trying to touch your index finger. So this is already a back bend. Okay. Try not to crunch the neck, so try and keep your chin parallel to your chest. Parallel. So bring your neck, your chin towards your chest, Margot. Breathe in. Yes. And out. One more breath in. And out. Slowly come back. Neutralize the spine. Now we're going to bring our hands towards our right hip. Yeah. And you're going to try and squeeze that right elbow towards your left elbow. You're going to bring your right ear towards your right shoulder blade. And right away you should really feel the left side of your neck stretch. And from here, this is very individual. Just play with movement, okay? Be gentle, be delicate, but circle your neck around. Feel wherever it is that you have more dense energy. Whenever you find that specific spot, breathe into it. And remember that on the inhale we find space, and on the exhale maybe we can loosen that space out. And slowly we come back to center. Let's change sides. So stretch your arms back again. You can feel a little tingling in the left arm and bring it towards your left hip. That left elbow is going to want to come and meet your right elbow. They don't necessarily touch, okay? But we want to close it. Bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. And from here, just wiggle it out. And breathe. And slowly, girls, we come back to center. We stretch the arms behind us. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, round the spine. Really round the spine as you circle your arms in front of you. Lengthen your arms up and over the head. Exhale as you bend your elbows, send your chest forward. Find those cactus arms. Let's take 3 more of these. Inhale, circle your arms in front of you, round the spine, round, 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 round. Stretch your arms over your head. Exhale, bend your elbows into cactus, send your chest forward. 2 more. Inhale, round, 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 round the spine. Circle the arms up and over. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus, send your chest forward. Last one, inhale, round, 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 round. Lengthen. Exhale, bend your elbows, send your chest forward. This time, circle your arms all the way forward. All the way forward. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Hands come all the way forward. So we're in a child's pose now. Find your child's pose, really stretch your arms forward, and we're going to take an undulation. So press the palms of your hands down, bring your chin towards your chest. Round the spine as much as you can, press down onto the floor. Round, 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 as soon as your shoulders align with your wrists. Press the hands down, engage through the scapulas, breathe in. Slowly sink the hips down, slowly, very slowly. Yeah, roll your shoulders back, send your chest forward, breathe in. On the exhale, flex your elbows, squeeze the elbows towards the rib cage, and slowly, with control, we come down. With control. And you'll come right away into this baby cobra. Remember, this is a variation of upward facing dog. Press the tops of your feet down onto the floor. Slide your hand close to your rib cage, right under your elbows. Roll your elbows back, shoulders back, and just hoover the hands off of the floor. So you should be feeling here your lower back as well as your upper body working by hoovering the hands. Slide the hands a bit more back, Marta, just a teeny tiny bit, and squeeze the elbows in, and you should really feel in the upper back. Breathe in here. Exhale, slowly place the hands down onto the floor. Press the hands down, come into upward facing dog. Now this time our thighs are slightly hovering off of the floor. Roll your shoulders back, keep your elbows, your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your knees down onto the floor, send your butt back. Butt goes all the way back towards your heels. Yes, perfect. Stretch your arms. We found that child's pose again. Circle your arms behind you. And you can grab your lower back or your heels as you begin to unroll and come onto your knees. Unroll and come onto your knees. Roll your shoulders back. Hands are either on your feet or on your lower back. Press, engage your butt, press your hips forward. And again, shoulders roll back, elbows in. Keep your chin parallel to your chest. And right here, we're in another back bend. And you can challenge yourself here, Martha, if you'd like. Try and hold on to your ankles. If you don't feel you're ready for it yet, that's fine. You'll take it in another round. And slowly, yeah, good girl, there you go. Breathe, remember to squeeze the hips, send the hips forward, roll the shoulders back, send your chest towards the ceiling. One more breath in. Exhale, place the hands down onto your lower back. Lift the upper body. Circle your arms forward as you send your butt towards your heels. And we've just done this whole movement. Place the hands down all the way to the front of the mat. We're in a child's pose. Press the hands down, round, 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 round through the spine as your shoulders align with your wrists. As soon as your shoulders align with your wrists into all fours, We slowly drop the hips down. Elbows come in towards the rib cage, flex, and slowly, with control, come down. Squeeze your glutes, control. Perfect. Now this time, slide your hands slightly down a bit. Lift your feet, squeeze your feet together. Send your hips down, your butt's really active. Roll your shoulders back, elbows towards each other. Hoover the hands off of the floor. So you should really be feeling the upper back, but also be feeling the lower back through your lumbar spine. Flex your toes and point your toes down. So flex the toes, and place your feet down onto the floor. Press your hands down onto the floor. Upward facing dog with your feet flexed. Breathe in here. Exhale, bring your knees down, send your butt towards your heels. Slowly. Yeah, perfect, girls. As soon as your butt touches your heels, we begin to unroll the spine. Unroll the spine. Your hands come together. Circle your hands through the center of your body. We sit onto our heels, come onto our knees. Hands come up and over the head. Beautiful. Now this time, keep your palms together, interlace your fingers, bring your hands onto your neck. Just like we did in the seated position, engage your glutes so that you're not kicking your butt back. Send your hips forward, roll your elbows out, and send your chest towards the ceiling. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe, yes. One more breath in. So feel your core is quite shaky, your elbows are nice and wide. One more breath in. Exhale, we neutralize. Circle the hands towards your lower back. Press your hips forward, engage the glutes, roll the shoulders back, elbows in. And Ustrasana, again, we found another back bend. You can place your hands onto your ankles if you'd like. Just try not to sink your head, your neck all the way back, okay? So we don't want to create a hyperextension in our cervical spine. So keep your chin parallel to your chest, keeping that neutral spine. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out. Place your hands onto your lower back. Lift your upper body. Inhale. Exhale. Send your butt towards your heels. Circle your arms forward. Circle, 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 circle as you begin to place the hands down and round the spine, coming onto all fours again. So your shoulders align with your wrists. Take it slow here. As soon as your shoulders align with your wrists, your hips sink down. Roll your shoulders back, elbows in. Release your flexed feet and slowly come down. And same thing here, but this time we're going to circle the hands behind our back, interlace the hands, stretch your arms back. Try not to keep your hands onto your butt. They're going to want to rest onto the butt, but take it off of your butt and stretch it back. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your feet. And again, this is another back bend. Breathe in. And out. So you should be feeling the lower back. You should be squeezing your thighs together. You should be feeling your upper back. Breathe in. And exhale. Flex your toes. Toes face down. We release the hands. We slide the hands right next to our rib cage. Press the hands down. Come all the way up into upward facing dog with our feet flexed. Roll your shoulders back, send your chest forward. So always make that adjustment. We want to keep our shoulders away from the ears. Press the hands down. Yes. Send your knees down onto the floor. Send your butt back towards the heels. Right away, we begin to unroll the spine, unround the spine. Slide your hands towards your knees. We come onto our knees as we circle the hand through the center of the body. Send your hands up high, breathe in. Now this time, circle the hands behind your back, interlace the hands. Try and keep the palms away from your butt. Stretch your hands back, roll your shoulders back, send your chest forward, and breathe. Inhale here. Exhale here. One more breath in. And exhale. Inhale, neutralize the spine. Release the hands, exhale. Place the hands onto your lower back. Squeeze your glutes. Roll your shoulders back, elbows in. Ustrasana, again, finding that back bend. And you can come onto your ankles if you'd like. Breathe. Keep your chin parallel to your chest. Your neck is quite loose. Breathe. Inhale here. And out. One more breath in. And out. Place your hands onto your lower back as you come up. Inhale. Exhale, send your butt back. Circle your arms forward. Circle, 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 circle. Place the hands down. Begin to round the spine. Round, 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 round. As soon as your shoulders align with your wrists, slowly sink the hips. Elbows squeeze towards the rib cage as we gently begin to flex and come all the way down with control. Perfect. There you go, girls. That's it. Now this time, bend your knees. We're going to do the exact same thing we did in camel pose. Bend your knees, circle your hands behind you, and try and grab your ankles. So this is another back bend. Bend your knees, kick your feet towards your hands, try and lift your upper body, and kick your hand towards your feet. So this is basically, if you look at this pose, this is already a wheel pose, but laying on your belly. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. Exhale, we slowly come down. Release the feet. Place the feet right next, your hands right next to your rib cage. Your feet are still flexed here. Press the hands down as we come into upward facing dog. Yeah, now attention here. Lift your right foot, bend your right knee. Circle that ankle just so you feel it. We're going to step the right foot right outside the left foot. Sink. Yeah, and let's just take a little twist. So send your body forward. Right hand comes down. Left hand twists. Left elbow, right knee. Yeah. Lengthen through the spine, breathe in. Exhale, twist. Ooh, that should feel yummy. Now remember that left foot is flexed and that left thigh is active. Find one more breath in, lengthen. Exhale, twist deeper. And slowly we release the twist, so left hand goes back onto the floor where it was at the front of the mat. Right hand is going to circle in front of you as we lift the hip. We're going to roll onto the outer edge of the left foot and lift the hip up high. And again, this is already another back bend. Try and keep your left leg lengthened and your right knee bent. There you go, breathe in. And out. One more breath in. Exhale, send your hip down. Circle your right hand onto the floor. Step your right foot next to the left. Sink the hip. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Bend your left knee, circle your left ankle just so you give it a little feel. Step your left foot outside your right. Sit. Left hand goes outside and we twist. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, take a twist. Flex your right toes and engage your right thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. I just got a little nice yummy pop in my spine. Breathe in. And exhale, twist. From here, we release the twist. Right hand goes back to the front of the mat. Left hand circles as we roll onto the outer edge of the right foot and lift the hip up high. This is wild thing. Inhale here. Engage your glutes and send the hip towards the ceiling. Exhale here. One more breath in. Exhale. Slowly sink the hip down. Place the left hand next to the right. Transit back to center. Sink the hip. Upward facing dog. Now this time, downward facing dog. Bring your chin towards your chest. Press the hands down. Round the spine. And send your butt back. And you should feel nice and warm in your shoulders. You should feel nice and warm in the lower back. Bend one knee. Bend the other knee. Now, just so that we can get a little bit of juiciness and release any rigid part of the body, roll both feet to the right. Both feet are going to roll to the right. And you're going to bend your right knee and take your right heel off of the floor. Just press the hands down and send your butt back. Just see if you can find any space in the spine that needs a little stretch. Come back to center and roll over to the left. Roll over to the left, bend your left knee, take your left heel off of the floor. Send your butt back. And wiggle it around, press your hands down. Come back to center, change sides again to the right. Press your butt back. Lift your right heel off of the floor. Come back to center and change sides. And slowly come back to center. Inhale here. And exhale here. Inhale, slowly lift the right leg up high towards the ceiling. Yes, bend your knee, bring your right heel towards your butt, and open your hip. Open the hip, keep your shoulders parallel to the floor, and open the hip towards the butt. You should feel a nice stretch in your right hip flexor, your lower back, hamstrings. Breathe. One more breath in. And out. Slowly lengthen that right leg up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee into the chest and place your right foot in between your hands. Left knee slides down onto the floor. Inhale, we circle the hands up and over the head. Exhale, we interlace the hands behind the neck. Roll your elbows back, send your chest forward. Breathe in. And out. Inhale, stretch your arms all the way back. So just release the hands. We still find that back bend. Stretch the arms back. Keep your glutes engaged. Your thighs squeezing one against each other. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly, we send the chest forward. Cactus the arms all the way down. Place the hands down. Flex the back toes. Take the back knee off of the floor. Inhale, we come all the way up. And again, circle the arms up and over the head. And we're in Vinyasa. Activate your legs. So if they're too close together, just slide the back leg back a bit. And if your back heel is all the way back, try and bring it towards your toes. We want to send the right hip back, left hip forward. Squeeze your thighs together. Interlace the hands behind the neck. Open your chest nice and wide. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out. Inhale, stretch your arms back. Release the hands. Just stretch it back. Your back leg is active. Yes, perfect, girls. One more breath in. Exhale, cactus the arms and send your chest forward. Yeah. Perfect. Hands come down onto the floor. And you can come on the tips of your fingers here if you'd like. Press the hands down. Lengthen your front leg. We're going to want to try and slide the right leg back into downward facing dog. And you can bring the palms back down onto the floor if you are on the tips of your fingers. Breathe in and out. And let's just take a little undulation here before we go on to the left. Round the spine. Come onto plank pose. Once you find plank pose, drop the knees down onto the floor. Send your butt all the way back. Slowly begin to unroll the spine. Slide your hands towards your knees as you come onto your knees. Circle the hands through the center of the body. Inhale, hands come up high. Exhale, circle the hands onto your lower back. Press your lower back. Send your butt forward, your hips forward. Engage your glutes. Find the Ustrasana, camel pose. And again, you can always come onto your ankles. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out. Slowly, hands come onto your lower back as we come back up. Inhale. Exhale as we send the butt back. We circle the arms forward. Circle, 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 circle. Place the hands down. And again, we round the spine. Shoulders align with your wrist. Engage your glutes. Send the hips down. Feet are still flexed. Knees come off of the floor. Breathe in. Perfect, girls. Exhale, chin to chest. Press the hands down. Downward facing dog. Now feel into it now. It must be feeling a lot more comfortable than before. Breathe. And you can bend one knee then the other. Bring your feet together. Inhale, lengthen the left leg up high. Exhale, bend your left knee, bringing your left heel towards your butt. Open the hip. Engage your right thigh. Press the hands down onto the floor. Open that hip nice and wide. Breathe. Slowly kick your left leg up high towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, your left knee comes into your chest as we lean forward and we step the left foot in between the hands. Slide your back leg back. Bend your right knee, send it down. Circle the hands through the center of the body. Inhale, hands come up. And remember here, we want to find stability through the pelvis. So your left hip is pushing back as your right hip is kicking forward. Okay, we're squeezing the thighs together. The glutes are engaged. Arms go over your head. Interlace the hands behind your neck. Open your elbows out and send your chest forward. Breathe in. and out. One more breath in and out. Release the hands, stretch the hands behind you. Yes, stretch as if you're trying to grab something all the way back without sinking through the hips. One more breath in. Exhale, bend your elbows. Cactus your hands down. Send your chest towards your thighs. Place the hands down. Take your back knee off of the floor. And if you have to slide the back leg back a bit, go for it. Inhale, round the spine as we begin to come up. Circle the hands up and over your head. Breathe in. Find stability here. Exhale, Marta, really good. Interlace the hands behind the back, the neck. Elbows roll out, chest rolls forward. Breathe in. And out. Find stability. One more breath in. Exhale. Release the hands. Stretch the hands back. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. Exhale, cactus. Send your chest towards your thighs. Place the hands down onto the floor. You can come onto the tips of your fingers if you'd like as you lengthen your front leg. You should feel the hamstring stretch a bit. Press the hands down and try and hover the left foot all the way back into downward facing dog. And if you're on the tips of your fingers, you can place the hands down onto the floor. Take a breath. And let's go straight into our undulation. Inhale, lift your heels, round the spine. Shoulders align with your wrists. Bend your knees, come down. Plank pose. All fours. Send your butt towards your heels. Slide the hands towards your knees as you round the spine. Lengthen and come onto your knees. Circle your hands up and over. Breathe in. Exhale, circle the hands onto your lower back. Engage your glutes. Elbows in. And again, Ustrasana. You can always place the hands onto your ankles. Breathe in here. And out. One more breath in. Exhale. Place the hands onto your lower back. Inhale as we come up. Exhale, send your butt back. Circle your arms forward. Place the hands down. Round the spine. Shoulders align with your wrists. Send your hips down. Take your knees off of the floor. Inhale. Bend your right knee this time. Step your right foot outside your left. Right away, circle your arm, lift your hip up high. Wild thing. Breathe in. There you go. And out. Now what we're going to do here is with control, try and bend that right knee and step your right knee all the way to the front of the mat. With control. Yes, step that right foot. Left knee drops. Circle the hands up and over, girls. Breathe in. Interlace the hands behind the neck. Exhale, send your chest forward. One breath in. Exhale, release, stretch the hands back. Inhale here. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, send your chest forward. Circle your hands down onto the floor. Take that back knee off of the floor. Activate, slowly unroll, and we come all the way up. Circle the hands up and over the head. Breathe in. Interlace the hands behind the neck. Open the elbows nice and wide. Inhale. Exhale, stretch the arms back. Inhale here. Exhale, cactus the arms as we lean forward. This time we lean halfway forward. Circle the arms in front of you. Lean forward and fly. And you can bring your hands into your heart center. Your left toes face down. Keep your hips squared. As if your left pinky is really facing down. Yeah, there you go. Perfect adjustment. One more breath in. Bend your right knee. Step that left foot all the way back. Yes. Inhale as we come up. Hands come up through the midline. Exhale, cactus. As we begin to lengthen the front leg and send the hands down onto the floor. You can come onto the tips of the fingers, press, and slide the right leg back. Beautiful. Last one, inhale, round. Shoulders align with your wrists. Exhale, bend the knees. Send your butt back towards your heels. Slide your hand towards your knees, unround the spine, come onto your knees. Circle your hands through the center. Hands come up, inhale. Exhale, circle the hands back, and you can place the hands onto the lower back or straight onto the ankles. Send the hip forward. And you should really be feeling like, wow, I'm wide open right now. Exhale. One more breath in. And out. Inhale, slowly come up, hands onto lower back. Exhale, send the butt back. Circle your arms forward. Inhale, round the spine. Shoulders align with your wrists as your hips sink. Take your knees off of the floor. Bend your left leg. Inhale. Exhale, step your left foot behind the right. Circle the left hand, lift the hip. Inhale, wild thing. So try and send the hip up high towards the ceiling and open your chest so your heart is fit. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Margot, send the hip even higher towards the ceiling. Engage your glute. Breathe in. And out. Slowly, we're going to try to come back. Bend that left knee. Bend the left knee. Circle that left foot and try and step it forward. You can use your hand here if you need to step that left foot forward even further. Bend the right knee down. Circle the hands up and over the head. Breathe in. Beautiful, girls. Exhale, hands come behind the neck. Open your chest nice and wide. Breathe in here. Exhale, release, stretch the hands all the way back. Inhale. Exhale, send your chest towards your left thigh. Cactus the hands. Hands come down. Take the back knee off of the floor. Inhale, round through the spine as we come all the way up. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the neck. Send your chest forward. Squeeze your thighs together. Inhale. Exhale, release, stretch the arms back. Inhale here. Exhale, cactus the arms, send your chest forward. Come halfway. Circle your arms forward. Lean forward and slide the right leg up high. And you can bring your hands into your heart center if you'd like. Just face your toes, especially your pinky right toe down. Try and square the hips. Squeeze. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. Exhale, bend the left knee. Step the right foot all the way back. Inhale as we come up. Exhale, cactus the arms as we begin to lengthen the front leg. Send the chest towards the thigh. Hands come down. Press the hands down. Slowly slide the left leg back into downward facing dog. And if you're on the tips of your fingers, place the palms down. Inhale, round through the spine, plank pose. And this is our only chaturanga of the day. Elbows towards the rib cage. If you need, you can bring your knees down. Come all the way down onto the floor. Breathe in, roll your shoulders back. Elbows in, slide the hands towards your rib cage. Take your feet off of the floor and slide the hands off of the floor. Bhujangasana here. One more breath in. Exhale, place the hands down. Feet down, child's pose. Send your butt back. Slowly slide the hands towards the knees as you sit down onto the butt. Whew, take a breath in, feel and tune in to whatever is going on in the body. Breathe. Just get back to the breath. Notice the sensations, how your body's responding to all this movement, this activation, this space finding in the body. Slowly send the butt down. Bring your feet forward. And we're going to take Navasana. Roll your shoulders back. You can bend your knees at a 90-degree angle, or you can lengthen the legs up high. And we're going to slowly come down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down completely. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out through the mouth. And this is the opportunity to take a bridge or a wheel pose. So if you want wheel, go for wheel. If you want bridge, bend your knees, place the feet down close to your butt, hands next to your hips. Breathe in. Exhale, just send the hips up high. Squeeze the thighs together. This is option number 1. If you want to take full wheel, you're going to place the hands next to your shoulders, palms face down, fingers face inwards. Squeeze your elbows in and your pinky fingers roll out to the outer edges of your mat. Press the hands down, bring the top of your head down onto the floor. Walk your hands towards your shoulder blades again. Press again the hands down. Send the chest towards the ceiling. Stretch your arms. Breathe. Engage your glutes a bit more, Margot, and squeeze your thighs. Send your hip up high. One more breath in, girls. And on the exhale, we repeat. Slowly come down. Lift the heels, Margot. Vertebra by vertebra. Marta, bring your head down. Chin towards chest. Lift the heels and vertebra by vertebra come all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll from side to side. Give your lower back a little massage. Gently lengthen the legs all the way to the front of the mat. Let your hands drop to the sides. And take your yummy, delicious, much deserved Shavasana. And in Shavasana, just allow your body to relax, your breath to relax, your mind to relax. And just allow every single cell suck in all the benefits of today's practice.